Well, my issue with the automotive industry is we seem to be at the bottom of the food chain for some reason. In the early days, when you became an apprentice, you were held in fairly high regard. These days, for some reason, if kids aren't doing well at school, you know, it's said, well, look, the option is you could be a mechanic. And a lot of kids go, oh yeah, well, I love fixing cars, driving fast cars and all that. I just want to get it up there where, to me, it's a highly specialised industry, and it's not given enough credit. I mean, look at the amount of cars out on the road, the amount of jobs that we get that for problems, because I suppose our business has a reputation of fixing problems that others can't fix. I'm so proud of the way my staff attack these problems, but it's only through what we've learnt and the training that we've done. There's not enough in our industry where blokes will go and train after hours and all that. We need it because it's the only industry that changes all the time. I mean, you lift the bonnet of a 2016 Ford Ranger, you wouldn't have a clue what's going on with it.
Oh.
I think the majority of shops are out there on their own and they're all looking for a quick fix, and there is no quick fix. But they need to start somewhere. And I suppose what we offer as a group is support, which is pretty important. When you're out there and you've got issues, when you've got all sorts of things going on, and you've really got no one in your corner helping you. Because yes, you can talk to solicitors, you can talk to, we have like governing bodies where they have a legal service and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, that's sort of at the end of it, you know. Like if you're an independent workshop and you have issues, it's very hard to talk to anyone about it. Because at the end of the day, they don't really care too much, and it depends what your issues are. But there might be simple things. I mean, quite often I have guys ringing, they might have an issue with a car or something like that, or with a supplier trying to get something, and it's just a matter of we send out an email and has anyone run across this, or has anyone bought this from this place, and there's an answer before the end of the day. So to some people that's not important, but if you want to run a business, it's support is a very important business. We train on a regular basis. We don't do it for no reason. You know, I said to you before that I'm proud of my staff. The reason why my staff are so good is they haven't missed a training session, the whole 4 of them. I've got an apprentice. He's my 5th apprentice. The other 4 that I've got all run their own business. This one I've had to straighten up a little bit, but he's coming good. He doesn't miss a training session. It doesn't matter whether they're 1st, 2nd or 3rd year. When they're in an environment, a working or a training environment, they'll pick it up. Jesus Christ, they're 18, 19, 20. They've got to be intelligent. Half are more intelligent than us 40, 50-year-olds. But as I said, it's a long road. There's no simple fix. But I'm happy with my blokes because I know all the training I've done over the years has kicked in. And we are at the cutting edge now. And I rate my guys better than dealership mechanics by far. Because why? Between us, we've got probably over 100 years experience in this industry. I'm an old dog. I'm not on the tools now, but I think sometimes I'm like the surgeon. So when the boys are running around going, well, we've done this and we've done that, every job that comes into my workshop, I'm thinking about that job subconsciously, just to see how far my blokes can go. To their credit, they hardly ever need me, but when they do, I'm there because I still have a valuable input. And it's quite often when we've got very, very close and it's, and I'll just give my 2 bobs worth, and it might be right and it might not, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, there again, it's support. We get a problem with the car, not one mechanic works on it. I've got 5 mechanics working on one car. Not literally, but they're all thinking about it. And that's the environment you have to create. I don't have a guy there going, Jesus Christ, I've got to get out of this joint. It's driving me insane. If that was the case, I'd want to know why it's driving him insane, because you shouldn't work in an environment like that. It's hard. I mean, I got to swallow some things sometimes. I mean, some of the boys, I've got to hold their hand and cry with them and all that sort of stuff, you know, but it's all part of the deal, I suppose.